The basic structural and functional unit of life is cell. The control center of a cell is nucleus. The cell organelle responsible for energy production is mitochondria. The outermost covering of a plant cell is cell wall. Which organelle is known as the suicidal bag of the cell? Lysosome. DNA is mainly found in nucleus. Which of these is not found in animal cells? Cell wall. The function of ribosomes is protein synthesis. Which of the following is selectively permeable? Cell membrane. The fluid-filled space inside a cell is called cytoplasm. The movement of water across a semi-permeable membrane is called osmosis. Which process requires energy to transport molecules? Active transport. The powerhouses of the cell are mitochondria. Which of these helps in packaging and secretion of proteins? Golgi apparatus. The function of the cell membrane is to control entry/exit of substances. The basic unit of tissues is cell. Xylem is responsible for transport of water. Phloem transports food. The main function of epithelial tissue is protection. Which of these is not a connective tissue? Muscle. The contractile tissue in the body is muscular. Which plant tissue provides mechanical support? Parenchyma. Which connective tissue connects muscles to bones? Tendon. Which connective tissue joins bones? Ligament. The nervous tissue is composed of neurons. Which muscle tissue is involuntary? Both B and C. Which of these is a complex permanent tissue? Xylem. The epidermis of a plant helps in protection. The living component of xylem is xylem parenchyma. Which of these is not a function of connective tissue? Conduction. The five-kingdom classification was proposed by Whittaker. Prokaryotic organisms belong to the kingdom Monera. Which kingdom includes unicellular eukaryotic organisms? Protista. The most primitive group of animals is sponges. Fungi are heterotrophic. Which phylum includes starfish? Echinodermata. The exoskeleton of arthropods is made of chitin. Amphibians respire through skin and lungs. Which of these is a warm-blooded animal? Mammal. Bryophytes are also called amphibians of the plant kingdom. The simplest animals belong to Porifera. Birds are classified under Aves. Invertebrates lack notochord. Which plant group produces seeds but no flowers? Gymnosperms. The scientific name of humans is Homo sapiens. Disease-causing microorganisms are called pathogens. Which of these is an example of a non-infectious disease? Diabetes. Malaria is caused by protozoa. The causative agent of tuberculosis is Mycobacterium. The disease that spreads through sexual contact is AIDS. The first level of defense in the human body is skin. Which of these is a bacterial disease? Typhoid. The function of vaccines is to boost immunity. Which mosquito spreads malaria? Anopheles. The organism responsible for AIDS is virus. Which of these is a waterborne disease? Typhoid. A person with weak immunity is more prone to infections. The incubation period is time between infection and symptoms. Which of these is an example of a viral disease? Measles. Which of these is the best method to prevent infectious diseases? Vaccination. The major component of air is nitrogen. Ozone layer protects us from UV rays. The process of the water cycle is called hydrological cycle. The full form of BOD is biochemical oxygen demand. The process of forest conservation is called afforestation. Which of these gases causes acid rain? Nitrogen dioxide. Which method is used to improve the yield of crops? Hybridization. Which of these is an example of a fodder crop? Oats. Which of these is a micronutrient required by plants? Zinc. Which of these is used for fish farming? Pisciculture. The process of growing two or more crops together is called mixed cropping.